y'all niggas my love, but they been playing on. They been gonna take my place, you can't stand on. I done got back in my bed, I've been staying home. And if you bitch get in my pussy, you get a good roll. So I'm pulling fucking folks, and we pulling them with Airbnbs that I own, but I'm from myself. I got a daycare and a car lot named after me. I got a Starbucks in 14, they asked me how I'm gonna make money. Now they wanna consult with me on alternate ways for to make money. I'm really awesome, I'm really thugging. On the street, 1-9, Carolina walking. Shot a pussy nigga in the face, kinda ain't say nothing. Every time I'm in the station, pull up and blush with something. Always pull up in Louisiana, out to a big rocket. No matter how much one my demons, they will never judge me. She put out my heart, she eyes dope, but don't say nothing. What you saw, they spun that down, I cried a lot of tears. God bless me with a son, so I ain't out there as a young. Can't complain about their ass, so we gon' play what they did. Where everyone's top and bottom, nigga, you know the way you feel. You can't name somebody who's with you with brass and get killed. Nigga, really was bad, and that was really serious. You gotta do me something, you can't just be talking, girl. You gotta do me something. Next to them, by the way, yeah, like I get more time of this shit. I ain't just rapping, walk up on my head, everybody get the business. I get on my knees next to Lord for forgiveness. Wanna keep me from sinning things, but you should learn your business. Got a new bitch and some time relationship time. Hey, when we be arguing, love gon' make it love my TikTok. If you just talking, it ain't over shit. You fit by cool consequences and no prisons and no TikTok. They gon' play on your old lady, won't fit by. Watch some river time, I wanna got my wrist right. Wait for humbleness, sometimes I need to get caught. Another shit major came in and I'm in yeah. Any problem I encounter, I can fix it, yeah. I got problems one time, which I can fix it, yeah.
Amazing diving catch. Dolphins need just 3 plays to go down and take the lead. And when the ball's as touchy as it can be, it's so hard to complete a diving catch in the end zone.
I just can't. Seems like a champagne, we can do it all. If everything on fire, we gon' make it all. And I just got up the phone, yeah, with my wrist. And I've been feeling so good. So, put that stars on it real quick. Put that ice on it real slick. Girl, I know you know I want it real thick. And I want you to take. I just can't never go I just can't never run the high of my life. See it's poppin' champagne, we can do it all night. And if everything gon' bad, we gon' make it alright. We gon' fucking stars. We don't gotta start on yours. Bring that money and that shit on. Put it on my hand, on my God, and you. Yeah, I just got the phone, looking so pretty, yeah. And yeah, they watch on my phone, like a tranny, yeah. You know that white house song, don't keep that jewelry tuck. And I just bought out my brain, I feel like bubble tuck. Girl, don't die, them niggas ain't nobody. Understand it's no night, don't come front, let's get live. Alright, tell me right, let me see it, double time, yeah, get the tattoo, because they know. I just can't never run the high of my life. I just can't never run the high of my life. See it's poppin' champagne, we can do it all. And if everything gon' bad, we gon' make it all. We gon' fucking fuck with stars. Bring that money back to y'all.
It's like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base and scoring position.
Yeah, who you
First down now, here's second down.
you see my I just can't
As he takes it from the lane. He couldn't even get Body responds to that as well. So I see no reason for this to slow down anytime soon. Covering is ready for the grab. Takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds. Can't even tell you that you've been feeling some great return. One first down, and you're almost in field goal position. Jets offense forward now to start their next drive. And they're in an early hole. First drive, they threw the interception. Now looking for touchdowns. This is just early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words. Now is about to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute best we can try and get back in this game?
Hey, yo, is that MX going to take? That good dog. Got me. Louis Vuitton, no brother, when I walk through the grind, then it keeps me the chicken kind of bread like kind of good. Gotta let the nigga like trying to die in the deep. Really want to see it, damn, I got it. I got it, I'm gonna live. I don't care. We don't got to get wet, ride in the time. Come on, tell me that it's a dirty guy with a dirty face. I know your block, light of rap, we fly. I ain't nothing on the block, like a red, doing something big. Blowing on the wood, yeah, the temper like it's on the tip. Wrist on the Mac 10, sound like it's bubble. Run to me in the south, I'm gonna get it at the bubble bear. I'm just talking to me, I got a whole lot of that. With the feel, I'm gonna get it, I got a car, coming like a baby, this bitch, I'm on my bottom. I'm just around the woods, I don't even know how to run. I don't see me, never leave, I'm bossed up, got the bossed up, they get first and I'm bossed up. I'll be catching this nigga, but when they get bossed up, I'll be eating the food and I try to get it out up. I'm trying to have it all the way, but I'm gonna start simply with me on. I don't play my respect for that, we don't die. My money so much believe I'm gonna be on. When I walk through the world, in the kitchen with the chicken kind of bread, like kind of good. I gotta make the niggas like Johnny Dine, this big money, want to shit, man, my guy. I'm trying to get money, this I don't kind of good, it's like that, let right. I just let it ride with it, dirty man, slide down your block, light it up, with the fire, and let it flow down, low, keep the up, get the money down, south, to the I ain't got down in my chain, get to the gas with this big old bird, I got ice on my knee like it's cold, they fall in the bitch, hit it down in the throat, with the feet, I say, you know, I'm tight, got it, Johnny, come on, to it, stop with me, rolling, I stay out the way, on me, all in the bitch, come to the city, they call me the sick, I ain't taking no bread, it's just the lies, see the streets get dropped, and they go take the truth, let's build, hey, I'm going to make it, if I get it, and I spend it when I'm in, keep it clean, my business, I'm gonna see the winners, I got 2 great houses with the bitch, yeah, really, like I do, I gotta make the nigga like Johnny Dine, they big money, want to stick, man, my guy, I got money, I don't care, really cool, back, get lit, ride, this is time, come on, let it out, everybody with a dirty face, slide down your block, like, I got ice on my body, feeling like something, I'm sitting real, it's like a slow jam, my jeans so heavy, I'm walking like an old man, trying to even get jacked like spray paint, something from Spokane, I'm getting dope, hands getting gold, pull on the scope, my ice cold, rock clothes, I'm poking out, I'm nice toes, drop silk, my tongue up, and the lights go up, when I'm sitting so low to the ground, I might straight, then the bass hit his face, I might flex, riding down 288, top back, that equal I spun a lot of chains, now I'm looking like that. Let's get looking like Johnny Dine, big money, want to stick, man, my guy, I got money, let ride in the time, come on, let it ride,
History of the game. That's exactly what most teams are looking for. A really good change of pace back.
Everybody come bangers, throwing up our middle fingers. And you know I don't flip, so I gotta keep pinning and clipping, running the fingers. Better be walking with angels and never take candy from strangers. Confessing straight, had to earn my stripes like I play with the bangers. I'm in the cloud hall, going for the two-point conversion. I'm so hood, that ludicrous should have been on the original version. But this is the remix with a deep six and sweet lick and a cool break rock with the waves and the fade don't make you seasick. This is the way that we ball, this is the way that we roll. The rest in the air, if you get it, unite, we bring in the body, we fall. When it's talking in the house, better watch your mouth, cause we on that hood shit, hood rich, coming around your hood, bitch, gotta go again, my money gets in and again. Top down, let the money blow in the wind with a bad bitch sticking in the passenger seat. But if you be rap hit from the 5 feet in, you know I keep the thing when I walk through the dialect, feeling from the slang on my car. Maybe still giving out the practice, but I got another bad bitch that boost for the sport. I'm used to leaving this good land, hustling until the sun come up, get your ass. So much bread and all my whole pocket, it looks like a nigga got grips with an ass. If you really get in the love, niggas out of line, but I feel with a love. It is the other nigga ain't really with a hood, so you can be out there with a shake, nigga. Little rap got niggas in the hoods, I'm feeling most back. Violate, I might say the nigga to do the hook to make you spend a lot of money just to keep the shit back. Can't you know where I'm from, and I'm up to the fullest of the day that I'm done. So hood you be live, if a nigga so drunk and he rich, wanna still be on my side. So good at the Cadillac, on the neck, on the Neverland, on the Neverland. You come to pick that ass up, cause the nigga never had a chance. They tried to dance with the devil in the building like this. Dance on the level that they can't do right. They hands on the better like they can't do right. Do it twice. Why? I'm nice for the next year. Your top three. I got what's the thing that you stop me? You want from the down in school, and don't like the folks on the captain fluid. Don't do food. Hold up and eat shit. Soon as it's be cool. I'm so happy for you. Home deep, people down like crazy. I ain't so guilty, grandma. Shit on your boys, I need a help to send to me. I heard I didn't want to play back when it got me. Each made back come eating like a $50. I'm so full, I'm so good, I'm so straight, so fake, welcome to the penthouse. Only McDonald's the way I bring the mess out. From the hood where every nigga lies. With a couple grams, they say everything is lies. Still got my name carved in this city booking. Hear that pussy is scarring, so I'm good looking. You suggest, baby, that needs some mama baby. You can't even blame it. That's what the hood made. Martin Luther King. Yeah, you know me. Get that money with Tiffany. Grab a fly of your queen. Since it's my team, that's what we preach. That's how we keep. We get money on the streets. My street blood, 5-star G blood. Flies a bird, got me leaving on my street blood. Don't get that where I stay. Third wall, we get that cake. 13 is where I lay. Shots out to MIA. No money, no problems. Don't call me confused. No, just call me the boss. Always got what you need. In my it's so hot. Put my neck out the fever. If you sneeze, you can shot. Don't play making believers. I just want me a French. Watch your honey stacks. No else ain't Rolex diamonds. What you got it at? You fools from days. My fools from Haiti. I move from David. It's a movie, baby.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. And he slides to avoid the hit. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by the length of the football.
Cause your time is expensive. What did I say this? All I'm gonna call for you up for breakfast.
So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be second down. To throw again is Wilson. I think that they'll say it's incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy with what we've seen in this first half.
When I see him, look at this. These when I'm losing, pop back up soon as I'm
It shows on the scoreboard.
Yo.
Yo.
What up?
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Wilson.
Okay, I'm glad I'm gonna cover 2 there. Let's go, Howard. Pick 6.
Picked up by Xavier Howard.
Let's go.
It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. Well, that's what you get, apparently, when you try to take on a Pro Bowl cornerback.
So was you pleased earlier?
Make the interception and also bring it back for 6.
And he is so good that we've seen teams absolutely stay away from throwing the ball at him.
Yep.
Here he's just reading the quarterback's eyes the entire way, makes a great play on the football, and turns it into 6.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the route is on here in this first half.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Breece Hall, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jets are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And it's now a 28-7 ball game. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away.
I'll switch over after this game. It's my last game of the day, dog.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Shit, I'm in a game and I can't quit.
No, I'm saying. Nah, I'm in 2nd quarter. So you got plenty of time. I'm just letting you know, like, this is my last game of the day, and now I'll switch over. That's what I'm saying.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Obviously not the intended goal last drive. They had to punt the football, but still they've got the lead here and now a chance to add on to that lead if they can get points on this drive. 1st and 10 upcoming. The end result, 21 yards. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll swing this complete out to Hill. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. And they get 17 more on that one and another 1st down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. And they'll give this to Achane. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Again, it's Achane. And now look at him go. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. 61 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. On the handoff, it's Achane. Sheds off the tackle, and they'll get this down to the 10. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Here's 2nd and 10. Running right, here's Achane.
Oh, whoa.
No gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down.
You got me.
Here's Achane.
You got me.
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Devon Achane on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Dolphins continue to pull away here in this first half.
Sometimes you get a first and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on 1st down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots and going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Come on, man. You gonna let him fucking down and not move?
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Come on, man.
Taking over for their next possession. Things for them, just to put it bluntly, man, it has been tough sledding here in the first half, facing that big deficit. The clock is dwindling now. Maybe if they can get something on the board here before intermission, they'll have at least a little momentum heading into the second half. This one finds Wilson downfield. A big play there just before halftime. 63 yards.
Oh, he ain't called timeout.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaunt, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Oh, they gave me the wrong fucking person, man.
First, and they trail as
They never
well
give
as
me
we
who I
get
think they're
back
gonna give me.
underway in this second half. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
At their own 41-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. A CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history, and that's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
A second down pass play, but it's incomplete.
At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means he'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
From midfield now, here's Wilson. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
2nd and 10. It's Wilson again.
The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4. So now Wilson and the Jets with a 3rd and long here following the sack.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
This one deep for Wilson.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, we saw that he had a lot of success last week throwing the football, but that hasn't translated to this week. But with his team behind, I don't expect him to back off. I expect him to keep firing.
And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away.
Yeah, he was looking for the checkout bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they got the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
On first down, they go with Mostert again.
And he'll get this up to about the 40. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. All right, rifles one, and it's going to be intercepted. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
After the interception, here's Wilson.
He'll get that complete to Alberto.
So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and they'll be left with 2nd and a couple.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Play action. It's Wilson.
That's complete. It's Okuwebunam.
2 yards, good enough for a first. And they're going to speed things up here. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson.
And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. A good pickup there, 21 yards. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a 1st and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now 1st and goal, expect them to attack right here on this play.
Again, Wilson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hall. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, They run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Hall on a give up the middle. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall for his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jets get a bit closer. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
What Josh was talking about
When?
after the game.
Nah.
He wasn't mad.
Nah, I didn't know we was up that much.
Oh, I did.
I didn't.
I was trying to figure out the fuck he was doing.
Ready for their next drive.
And like, he all gas, no brakes, but coach is not fucking playing.
Nah, because, you know, like every time we ease up off the gas, we lose.
Yeah.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level.
But Jay called most of his plays today.
Linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive.
Oh, yeah?
Last level being the secondary. The strong safety position ended up making the tackle.
Like that touchdown drive before half, that was all Jay.
Combination defensive back, combination
That was all Jay.
We saw the linebacker make the stop. Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that.
You couldn't tell?
Deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back.
Man, I'm over there trying to keep my mouth shut.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
I know one of these parents ready to say something, so I was trying not to say too much of anything.
Yeah, well, I didn't know we was up 46-6. I ain't gonna lie.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And this is going to be incomplete.
And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice
He
job.
was a man. I wasn't sure if he was a man.
His talent, you would expect them to have more
That's
completions to him in this game.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here.
No, wrong button. No, throw it to X.
And the Jets are going to get the football.
Fuck, let me stop doing that. Let me run the ball if I lose this game. I'm tripping.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Oh, come on, man. Y'all let him fucking ride me all the way down the fucking field, bitch ass nigga.
2nd down, a run with Hall. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
And he is going to have a Jets 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Come on.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down.
Oh, I got the pick 6, man. Come on, game. Yo, that's pick 6.
They were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure to give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. on third down. Wilson. That's
Come
to the
on.
sideline and pulled in. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over
I'll
out
be
of
right
bounds.
back.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 7. Option play. Here's Hall. Down to the 25. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Already a pair of 3rd down conversions for them on this drive, but right now they need 5 yards on this 3rd down try. Now Wilson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run with Hall. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. One more time with Hall. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Jets have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Now all of a sudden we've got an interesting game here. You just saw them go down and score a touchdown. And what was a comfortable lead at halftime, it's down to a 2-score game.
And so the obvious thought is they've got to ramp things back up again. Got to get the offense into high gear. But we've seen this before. When you've kind of been in shutdown mode for a while thinking that you're okay, it's hard to mash the gas again and have everything work perfectly. They've got to flash together a good drive right here and now.
It's defensively got to be feeling confident. They haven't allowed a point this half. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert to about the 48-yard line.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at one 48-yard line and ended at the other. Under 4 to play now. Clock running. 3rd down. Up the middle, Achane. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4. The Dolphins will send out the punter now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Jets offense will be backed up to start this drive as they've got it 1st and 10. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Wilson. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes. And that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Now Wilson on 1st down. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in.
Good yardage on the completion there. And when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. 102 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. On 1st down, right back to Hall. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Wilson wants a different look.
They'll go again with Hall. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Breece Hall, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Jets have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a 1-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. And he'll have a Dolphins 1st down as the tackle made just shy of the 40.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Raheem Mostert, 61 yards. And the Dolphins are closing in on a 3rd straight victory to start the campaign. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they may be giving up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Throwing is Wilson. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Here's 2nd down and 3. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 26. And it's a rush to the line right now for the Jets. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. Throws right side, and that's complete. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as he'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball. When you put up a token press, make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
Here's Wilson to throw. And they're going to get to him, a sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Well, this defense needing a stop here. Got to have it. 3rd and 9. Here's Wilson. And it's caught. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with a clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So they'll line up for the onside kick. 18 seconds to go. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. In this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So for Miami, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll get another road test.
Been the best in this game for a minute. If I want it, then I'ma go get it. Ain't no asking, you know I'ma spin it. I don't go back and forth like it's tennis. I'm in mode, I've been locked on a mission. Cupid G, I ask God as my witness. I'm not pressing my bro off suspicion. Never pressing my bro off suspicion. She from Nola, she got superstition. I'm not waiting and hoping and wishing. I'm not stopping, I'm balling relentless. I'm a stepper, I'm standing on business. In the rumors, I'm minding my business. I'm a tool to teach you how to get it. I have been with the ones in your city. We make movies, we all the way with it. Point them out, 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 point them out. Watch them panic. Got 2 chains on, I'm too late. Got 1 watch on my wrist. I'm round and I'm getting it. I'm young, but I ain't ignorant. They keep asking who the hell you think you are. Him, 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 and him. They keep asking who the hell you think you is. Him, 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 and him. I told the people, yes, I'm him. I did the impossible, but I'm not Kim. Gotta be by the escalator. I'm on the rim, hit the better with a blitz. We gon' study this film. I ain't gotta say nothing. Ain't know it's for real. Country, trying to get
Later, sis.
you got you a deal, Mr. Bushwick. Bill, tell me how you feel. No, I'm not from Dallas, but yes, I'm a cowboy. We them boys. We making loud noise. Stay fresh today. I be looking like a house. Got a defensive line that'll make them sit down. Feel like a D-lineman, but still making touchdowns. Them in their hometown, I ain't here now one time. I've been a big bully since I was on the playground. Now I'm all grown up and I still don't play around. Point them out, 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 point them out. Watch them panic. Got 2 chains on, I'm too late. Got 1 watch on my wrist. I'm round and I'm getting it. I'm young, but I ain't ignorant. They keep asking who the hell you think you are. Him, 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 and him. They keep asking who the hell you think you is. Him, 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 and him. Real.
Hey. I count this money, then I count my blessings. If I ever took an L, then it stood for lesson. I'm the one, ain't no second guessing. Tried to dim my light, but my soul fluorescent. Wait, I tried to stay, but depressing. I even prayed to God, he ain't get the message. I'm living in the present, they gon' feel my presence. You can't dim my light, cause I'm luminescent. I rose from the ashes of the section. I seen a stranger in my own reflection. I point the in my own direction. I would've did it for my own protection. Keep debating about the GOAT. I'm the one like 2, 3, 4, 5. How you playing both sides? How I make 1 million, 2 million more retire high, I made 8 figures, 8 million 4 times. And I was underutilized the whole time, it's rigged. I guess they couldn't find a gold mine, you dig? The sheep sleep on me, but the ghost cosign. I stopped thinking about the future, cause we got no time. The world changed. Damn. The world changed.
Alright, I'm back.
I see my best friend's jail, but betrayal was the real pain. Damn, the world changed. Look, I built walls around the house, networking. All these bloodsuckers, I just hope it's networking. Soul searching, broken hearted with my chest hurting. But I was gifted.
Which is kind of funny because it's pretty cool out here.
And my weight keep fluctuating.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like,
I'm the greatest, but that's unrelated. I either overstay my welcome or I'm underrated. Lady, I've been trying to wake sleepers. The fake woke and the gatekeepers. Too shallow for big fish, I stay deeper. We all gotta meet the same reaper and the same maker, even if we never touch the same paper. Made enough for a surplus, quotas, but the money brought us much closer. Used to be silent when they load up. Remember that? Now they sit around and upload them. I swear the world changed. I swear to God, the world changed. Used to tell her that you love her, now you can't even remember that girl name. I swear to God, the world changed.
That shit scared the hell out of me just then.